That hurts. Is a recording in the middle? Report live from the motherfucking kitchen. Shit.
Literally, we've recorded, like, we've been talking for like 5 minutes and it hasn't been recording. Like,
So we're gonna make some fajitas, y'all, but guess what? We ain't eating no steak. We eating portobello mushrooms. Yeah. Edit this shit out.
you can make a leather shoe taste good.
You just have to know the right vegetable with the right texture, the right seasoning, and you have to have a vision in your mind on what you want it to taste like. Are you trying to make Italian? Are you trying to make home style? Are you trying to make soul food? You just bring those same seasonings to your vegetables. Like,
Right.
It's very simple.
So here, the street.
Portobello mushroom street tacos.
All right, y'all. And these are all of our ingredients. Of course, portobello mushrooms. Slice these up real nice. I love avocado.
Bell peppers, garlic, onions, cilantro, tomatoes, cotija cheese, quesadilla cheese.
This mine.
It's gonna, that was a mango. But no, it's gonna be good though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit, you guys.
And I'm excited.
We're gonna clean our mushrooms because I don't know about y'all, but when you just get something at the package, this is not clean. We're gonna clean it. We're going to clean it. And with mushrooms, all you have to do is just, rinse them off, get your paper towel, wipe under this part. Make sure these are called gills. Look, how technical.
So do you carve out the gills?
No, you keep the gills.
Oh, take them out with a spoon.
No, you don't. This is nutrients. You want to take the nutrients out?
I'll be taking the nutrients out because it looks nasty.
The only nasty part is the stem, and the stem is already out. You never eat the stem in a mushroom.
Why? I do
You
cut
don't
it out,
eat the
but
stem
why?
because that's the part that really has no nutritional value.
Okay.
And all this, you can use it, but normally in a mushroom, it's going to be woodier, stockier. It's going to be like thicker, more fibrous. It ain't gonna taste good.
Okay.
Let me just say that. It ain't gonna taste good. Don't be afraid to push up in there and give. Look. There's one video on this lady. She was like, don't risk your stuff. Don't risk your vegetables.
She
don't
had
risk
to be
your protein.
another ethnicity.
And I was just like, she was. I wasn't gonna say that, but. And she was like, it's just so nasty when you do that because you get germs everywhere. And I'm like,
when you cleaning them?
That's what she said. And I was just like, girl, if you don't rinse that in the sink, especially if you're eating protein, if you don't rinse that protein in the sink, and especially when you're eating vegetables, because imagine how many people touch that vegetable before they pick it.
Imagine how many people touch the meat.
You have to have a little spirit. Just a little drinky drink.
Just a little drinky drink.
Now we're going to actually cut our mushrooms. These are portobello mushrooms, and you're going to cut them like strips. So imagine you want some strips. Imagine steak. You want to cut them kind of thick so they're meaty, because mushrooms do have it. Yeah, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good. Last time I made this, it was people who wasn't even vegetarians and vegans, and they had all of them on dish. It was the first dish gone at the barbecue.
Oh, you took it to the barbecue?
Yeah, I made it and took it to the barbecue, girl. That was the first dish that was gone.
Turn up.
It's gonna be good. Just give me. You wanna put some gloves on to get some action, some chocolate action?
I don't mind. You got these up? Yes.
You kitchen princess. This is not a recipe. We want to see Essence get her hands dirty, right? Look.
You know what? This is ghetto. No, I'm just playing. Got me cooking.
That's how you learn. You retain it for next time.
Listen, I know how to cook. How to cut bell peppers. Okay. You want to make sure that you cut it in thick slices so it's meaty.
I can't take her nowhere. But you're right though.
How does that look?
That looks good. That's perfect.
Great.
Essence. That's perfect. Come through, Essence. That's perfect.
And we leaving the gills in.
Do you hear me?
See, that's something I don't do. I don't know why I cut the gills out.
I leave my gills in. I want that extra nutrients. First of all, I'm already ain't eating no meat, so I want everything that come with that vegetable. Okay.
Meaty.
Medium. Then we're gonna move to the next step.
Are you leaving them thick like that, or are you cutting them in half?
I'm leaving them thick like that.
Okay. See?
Have some cilantro.
And you definitely want to make sure that you take your stickers off, because who wants food with stickers on it?
Exactly.
So Kim is the CEO of Kenny's Cakes.
I make gourmet sweet treats and eat. Meeting Essence, you know, she did teach me a lot, show me a lot. If you know her, you got to know her to know her.
So well.
Carter. I got to do is get out the kitchen and get to so much better. But I've been knowing Essence for a long time now. Like, we went to high school together. James and Maddie went together. Like, no, you know, it's just a cool chick with such an awesome vibe. You have to know her to love her.
Know her to know me.
Meaning that.
Know her to know her, or know her to love her?
Don't be coming for me, girl. I don't like to try mine too thin. I like to have them a little thick like me.
Me too.
So when you chomp on it, you feel it. Okay.
Okay.
So that's what I like to have. And I like to take this part out. Like, I don't want that part. I don't want that. They can keep that. That's not for me. I'm gonna let them chop it off. But chop your veggies up.
Bro, these gloves sound like plastic bags.
It's that acid in there. It makes you cry. But
But she was telling me she got a trick. What's the trick?
the trick, you gotta put a piece of bread in your mouth. Okay.
Wait.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Put a piece of bread in your mouth. It's gonna absorb all the little acids. You should give.
But your mouth is closed.
Your mouth is kind of open with the bread in your mouth, but the bread is gonna absorb it before your eyes do. That's why you cry, because instead of hitting your eyes, it's gonna hit the bread, and so the bread can't cry.
So do you eat the bread, or do you spit it out?
So if you want to eat that onion bread, that's your business. But if you're around me and you eat that piece of bread in your mouth after you put it in, I'm gonna be looking at you like, you know, the fuck. But you know, do what you do. You know, make some, instead of garlic bread, onion bread. You know,
Onion bread.
give the people what they want.
So this is the trick to making your meats. Your meats.
Yes, if you do not want to put nothing on the grill, but you want it to taste like it was just barbecuing all day, get you some liquid smoke. You can get you some hickory, some mesquite. It's different flavors. Get that. And so don't be telling these people all my secrets now.
Oh man, my bad.
But I'm gonna give y'all my secrets only if y'all subscribe to Essence. Kimmy Case and Catering, KIMISKAKES 817, baby. Tag me in the bottom. I manhandled that motherfucker. But cooking is supposed to be fun. Shit. We just sit over here chilling, gonna eat some good food. It's gonna go down. Look at that. Look at this good freshness that we have.
I can't believe I'm gonna eat this with this thing in here, guys. Look at
Yes,
this.
it's
So
good.
disgusting.
It's good, girl. Don't say it's disgusting. Now we're finna get to the most important part. I don't care what you cooking. I don't care what you eating. If you don't put no seasoning on that stuff, it's not gonna taste right.
Okay.
So you have to season your food how you want it to taste. We want it to taste like fajitas, so I'm gonna season this just like if I had something else. I was like some flank steak. We're going to season it. The first thing I'm gonna use is some smoked paprika.
That makes it taste like barbecue too.
So first of all, y'all, this is some I love smoked paprika. If you don't have that, it's not gonna be right. And you just want to season it on there till your ancestors tell you to stop. Mine's just saying just keep going a little bit more, child. So I'm gonna keep going a little bit more. And I also season my veggies because I like to season every part of what's going into my meal, so it tastes good. You know, you have to do that. Next season that I'm gonna do some of this pink Himalayan salt with this black pepper and this garlic. And once again, I'm gonna sprinkle it into my hands so to say that's enough, child. Okay. You want to like heavily season this, you guys. You want to make sure it has flavor because it's a mushroom. If you know anything about mushrooms, it ain't going to taste like nothing if you don't make it taste like nothing. So if it's bland, blame yourself. You didn't season it enough. And then once again, I like to season everything with everything. I'm coming back on this. And yes, I'll send you my cilantro too. Come at me if you want to. Next, take some good black pepper. And when I say good black pepper, I mean, do not go McCormick. Do not go to the dollar store and get that
Great value.
That great value. It ain't gonna hit the same.
All the kind in the yellow can.
You hear me? You wanna go ahead and get that McCormick, sponsor me. And get that black pepper. And once again, I'm seasoning up everything else. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and touch a little bit. For the people in the comments, mix it up. I'm mixing it.
There's a lot of pepper, bro.
I love pepper because I like my stuff to be a little spicy. I like it to have a little kick. Do you not like spice essence?
Not really.
Oh, well, you should have said that before I put all that pepper earlier. This girl, what's done is done. But we're gonna continue this food. It's like, you know, I'm Caucasian. I need less spice. And I got this from the Mexican market, y'all. I love this seasoning. That fajita. That you gotta put that on there. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Put that on there. It's a must. It's mandatory. My ancestor said stop and hammer time. So I'm gonna go on and get over here.
She's very generous with the seasoning, as you can see.
You know, but I haven't put no salt on nothing yet.
Are you gonna add some salt?
I am gonna add some salt.
What kind? Himalayan pink salt?
No, I'm actually gonna add some sea salt.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna add.
Poquito.
Poquito. And just like wrap it out.
This is good. Just like, let me stop.
It's good though, right?
It is.
And see, I tell my kids that all the time, if you can smell something and taste something before you even cooked it and it's good, you know it's gonna be good when it's cooked. You know, flavor. You have to build your flavors.
Oh my God, y'all. So ancient.
And I like to add just a little taco seasoning before it's cooked.
And to be honest, y'all, it really didn't even need that taco seasoning. It really didn't.
Like, that's just what's gonna just elevate it. Okay. Stop.
It's delicious.
I be cooking this since I wouldn't have invited you over here for nothing, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have invited you over here for nothing, girl. Okay. I love my seasonings, my flavors, my layers on layers on layers. I love this.
What's that for?
The garlic. We're gonna start this garlic and this olive oil over here because I already have going.
Okay.
So we can flavor the olive oil. We're gonna cook our veggies in. Like I said, I like every layer to have a little bit of flavor up in that thing.
Okay.
I
gotta stop eating this, but I'm gonna get one more.
Go ahead. And we're gonna go ahead and get our onions on here. Some of our peppers. We're gonna add a little liquid smoke to make it taste like it was on the grill. Season them veggies. Oh, that smells good already. I'm telling y'all, these flavors be busting. Do it to your taste. If you like your veggies crunchy, I like mine to be just a little caramelized, a little not so just crunchy. And we're gonna go ahead and bake though with just a little bit more paprika. Yeah. It smells so good. It smells so good.
Look, you got the meat, y'all. Did you get it?
A little bit more salt.
Did you get the man with that?
No, Carter did. You heard him ask me 1,000 times for some. Yes, but you want to just let your veggies cool down first. Y'all see Essence fingers?
Nope, they don't even. Oh, yes, they do.
That's how you know it's good. She ready for it right now. Yes, so good. And we're just gonna mix that up and we're gonna let this go. That looks so good. I wish I could just be here to like get some of that in y'all system. I promise you.
Of course, it needs some pepper. Of course.
Yeah. Shut up. Could I put so much pepper on everything else? I love pepper. I wish we had a lime. It really just needs a good lime squeeze in there. Those are good too.
They spicy.
Nope. Yeah, they are. Actually. That's how we do it. Don't mind that butter packet.
Alright, y'all. So we got us another step. She adding the cheese on it, yeah. It's about to be so good.
Tortillas.
Cheese crust corn tortillas.
Yes, ma'am.
So keep in mind, I am a vegetarian, so sometimes I do indulge in a little cheese. I pay for it later, but I do indulge in some cheese every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then. It's getting these.
We're gonna make it good
acceptable
and crispy and bubbly.
Okay. Okay. This is different.
It's gonna be good. Just wet.
Okay.
Just wet.
Did you put like olive oil or something down?
No, because the cheese has its own oil and stuff in it.
Oh, okay.
So instead of putting extra.
Okay.
And then we want it to get a little caramelized. So.
Okay. Come to mama.
I should have had it right away.
So what did you put in this? Avocado, tomato.
Avocado, tomato, bell pepper, onion, garlic. Yeah, right. The me and me wants a little Valentino. Make it.
Oh my god, this is so good. First of all, it's full of flavor.
You gotta try. Gotta try the recipe. It's so good.
Look at these pieces of mushroom. You would think it's fajita, to be honest. But it ain't.
It's a veggie.
Please believe me when I say when you go vegetarian, you aren't missing anything.
Do you hear me?
You can have the satisfaction of any dish that you can dream of.
You can't tell me you're not eating enough fajita tacos. Like,
it's actually better.
Right.
With fajita meat, you gotta chew and chew and chew and chew and chew. And then you be having that piece left in your mouth that you wonder if it's really meat or not.
Spicy.
Boy, that
I
is
give
not
these.
even spicy.
I give these a 10 out of 10.
I don't like it.
You give them a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yes. Come on, Tilly.
I gotta give you a griddle.
Get out of bed crying. Flavorless.
Oh my God.
Essence, I can't take it. Is it that good to you?
And then, so I already be smacking, but since I got my wisdom teeth pulled on the left side, I've been chewing on the right side, and I can't close my mouth. So I know y'all was probably watching me chew the food with my mouth wide open, but I mean,
It was good, man.
don't judge me.
Not judging.
If you was tasting it, you'd be smacking too. Close up, y'all. And I opened this up,
Sideline being a vegetarian again.
but I added some of the avocado sauce that she be adding to it. But yeah, this is my taco, and it's delicioso.